Hello, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Well, as you've just seen, the snow came in again today, so it was interesting. I got stuck in a snowdrift at 2,200 feet up in the hills, and I had to wait an hour for the snowplow to come through to get us out. So it was a bit of a nightmare, but everybody was safe and sound anyway. So no wonder I need a homebrew. So I thought, this is the one. It's in a Druker's bottle, but it's definitely not. It's a kit beer that I brewed quite some time ago. It's over a year old, and it's a Brew Firm Grand Cru, which is a Belgian beer. So I thought, whilst I'm talking to you, we'd give it a crack, see what it's like after a year. And oh, nice hiss. Smells okay. Now let's go for the pour. It's not an appropriate glass, it's a pint glass. It really would have been better off in a Belgian one, but I haven't got one big enough. So let's just see how we go there, bearing in mind, as I say, it's well over a year old. And it's pouring quite nicely. Still got plenty of carbonation, well carbed. I'll be interested to see how the taste's changed. I like Brew Firm. I've brewed them for years and years, but always a good one. I've never yet managed to brew my own all grain Belgian yet, but I'd like to do that eventually. So let's just have a look at it. Nice and clear. What's that? A fingerhead? Yeah. Don't know if you can see the, oh yeah, the carbonation. There's not a great deal of smell on it. Let's give it a go. Cheers. Do you know, that's just as I remember it. It doesn't seem to have mellowed any or changed a great deal, actually. It certainly tastes just as good as any Grand Cru I've had. As I say, the glass isn't ideal, but it's very nice. Ooh, well carved. But yes, that's very good after a year. It's got a lovely colour, and yeah, very nice indeed. So well done, Brew Firm, as usual. Very nice. So on to a few things I would like to talk about. First of all, I'd like to thank people who watched my Dropkick Nate Brew Day. I'm afraid it was very long, half an hour, so I do beg your pardon about that. Hopefully you managed to fast forward through the bits and picked out something of interest. I don't intend to do lots and lots of those, and certainly not of those length. So hopefully my future videos will be a lot shorter, around about the 5 to 10 minute mark at the most. So, following the brew day of the Dropkick Nate, I'd just like to put something in here to show you that it's live and kicking, just here. Well, you can see it's doing okay, so it's looking good. 10 days in primary. It's going to need, it's had 3 or 4 days now, so we're getting there. And then into secondary and dry hop between 7 and 10 days, and then bottling and conditioning. So I'm looking forward to that, seeing how it goes. I might put a short snippet in another video of the actual dry hopping, and then obviously the bottling, although I won't show you the bottling, but maybe a tiny bit of the process, and then hopefully a few weeks after that we'll have the drinking and see how it goes. But it's doing well, just sitting across from me over in the corner. So I'm looking forward to planning my next brew, which I'm hoping is going to be a saison. Now, I've had a couple of saisons, not very many of them, but quite like them, but never ever brewed one. So the plan is, obviously with the springtime coming, to brew them in the spring so that they're ready for the summer and enjoy in the summer. So I was just wondering, asking you guys out there who've done quite a bit, what kind of yeast do you recommend for brewing a saison? I prefer to use dry yeast if possible, because liquid yeast is really hard to get hold of, it's expensive, and I probably wouldn't get my value out of it. So if you know any decent dry yeasts that would give a good saison, then certainly drop me a line, put it into the comments below, and I look forward to learning from your experience. So all that remains for me to do is to wish you all again a happy Homebrew Wednesday. Take care, thank you for your time, and enjoy your homebrew.